like 5 minutes of space battles and everything else.
Well, like I was joking before today about like every demo, pretty much on all the conferences so far, 50% of them end with like a monster coming out, screaming, you know, like and then it cuts, you know, fade to black.
And yours ended with
or whatever.
E3 fish and, and uploading some coordinates.
Exactly. It sounds pretty bad when you put it like that. Yeah, and a kind of a. And we'll leave it there, I guess. You know?
So what else could have happened? What in like all the other universes we live in? You know, all the other universes that exist that we can't see.
We saw the things in rehearsal, like, you know, where I would land. I was hoping that I would land and there would be lots of creatures there, and then I could talk about that a bit. The backup to that was like, if there's nothing there, it's a more barren planet, I'll just like mine some resources, show that the planet's destructible and stuff. So that was kind of what we went with. You know, you just have to kind of roll with it. The ideal is like that you do land and there's some crazy big creature or something like that there, and you can kind of show that off, kind of like that huge dinosaur you saw in like the previous E3 demo. But then if that had happened, probably everyone would have said it was staged, so it's fine.
Good point. At the start, there was that really sort of cool spaceship battle. Like we're seeing a lot of new footage here as well, actually, which is fantastic. That big space battle, and you said like you could pick which side to take in that battle. Like, just wondering about those sort of situations. Like I play lots of games like Elite Dangerous and stuff, where like that sort of stuff is. You've chosen already. Like in that situation, are you just picking who to battle with based on just what's happening, or do you have allegiances with specific parties?
Yeah, like we're nothing like GTA, right? But it's the easiest way I have to explain it. Like, you know how if you play GTA and you go to a rival gang's region, they'll instantly just start attacking you. You know? If you start attacking some pedestrians, then the police will have a reaction, you know? And so we have a similar kind of system. People might have noticed it, that there's like a wanted level up in the top right-hand corner. So if you start attacking innocents, so you start attacking traders or freighters, then the police will have a reaction to that and start chasing you. If you attack police who are just on patrol or military, then similar thing will happen. With regards to factions, they're battling anyway. That goes on whether you're there or not. You could just choose to join in. If you attack one particular faction, then they're going to remember that, and they might shoot first next time. If you decide to instead kind of protect freighters from like pirates and things like that,
presumably you could like have a mission to like help them get through, perhaps, or.
But it's not really missions. It's like if you imagine GTA, but you don't do any of the missions and you just interact with